everyone, it is Brigie from Boujee, Texas Barbecue, and today we're making a North Carolina style pulled pork. So first thing is first, we're going to make sure that our hopper is clear from any ashes from any previous cooks. Now this part is a bit tedious but definitely worth it. We're going to use a 2-to-1 ratio of charcoal briquettes to cherry wood chips. Now make sure you close the hopper. You will get an error code if you do not close it. Next, we're gonna add 3 tumbleweeds and we're gonna let them breathe a little bit before we close the hamper. And we're also going to open up the vent. And again, just a friendly reminder to make sure that you are securing and closing everything properly to avoid any error codes. Now we're going to allow our smoker to heat up with the lid open to 250 degrees. While our smoker is heating up to temp, we're going to score and season our pork butt. Today, I'm using the new Oklahoma Joe's Carolina barbecue rub. I'm really excited to try it. I'm also going to use some coarse black pepper to help build that pretty bark. I'm choosing not to use the binder today. You 100% can add your binder of choice. I'm just choosing not to. Now that we got our seasonings patted into the meat, it's time to place onto the smoker. It's going to be a low and slow cook today, but I promise guys, it is worth it. Now we're going to place the pork butt onto the smoker and let it smoke for 5 hours undisturbed and just let it do its thing, 250 degrees, nice and slow. After 5 hours, we can begin to spritz. So let's make our spritz mixture. Cheerwine is a North Carolina staple, so we're going to use 12 ounces of Cheerwine and 12 ounces of water, so 1-to-1 ratio. If you're wondering what Cheerwine is or have never had it, it's just a really strong cherry soda. Give it a good mix and it's time to spritz. Now this mixture is going to help build a beautiful bark and I promise it's going to taste so good. Now we're going to continue smoking low and slow, spritzing every hour until your desired bark is formed. Once your desired bark is formed, you can go ahead and pull it off, but remember these cooks can range anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. For this specific pork butt, it did take me 8 hours. I personally prefer a darker bark, so I was at hour 7 before I actually pulled it off the smoker, gave it a final spritz, wrapped, and back onto the smoker for another hour. In the meantime, I did decide to make some Cheerwine barbecue sauce that's going to complement the pulled pork. 12 ounces of Cheerwine and 1 cup of ketchup and give it a good mix. Next, you're going to add half a cup of brown sugar and 1/4 of a cup of that OKJ Carolina barbecue rub. Now we're going to add some W sauce because I cannot pronounce it, some black pepper, chili flakes, and we're going to give it a good mix. The full ingredient list will be down below, don't worry. But now that our pork butt has fully rested, it's time to shred. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Till next time, guys, enjoy.